into my crystal ball and I see Secret World Legends. Hey everybody, hello, welcome to Massively Overpowered Television. It is I, MJ, and going into the reboot of what is and has been my favorite game of years. There's much that I love about this game, and it is now open and free to play. Now, the original was what I loved. I'm loving this one as well. There are some differences and changes, but one of the big ones is actually that it is free to play, so you can all come in and join me. You can totally do that. Not that you'd necessarily want to, because you might want to run as far away from me as possible, but you can come and join me in game. Just come and stalk me in game, or come and actually play the game, which I would recommend because I recommend this game. Alright, so we are going to be jumping in right now, guys. It's interesting because for this entire week, I did not link my account. I have been playing as free-to-play, so I have been learning how life is for all of you people who are not, you know, grandmasters or aren't paying for Patreon. I've been getting that experience. I'm ending that tonight if I can manage to spend the rest of the 8 million of my packs on more clothing, because you know what? Don't ever hoard your money and then have to spend it all right before you link accounts. Oh my gosh, it's been a nightmare. Alright, so let's jump in. I've got only my one character right now. My Templar, but as soon as I link my accounts, I'm going to get my 2 other slots. I'm going to have a Lumi and a Dragon again. No, don't buy character slot. What am I doing? Whew. Zora got in on time. Oh, grats! And Agemyth says, I am the real monster in TSW. Yes. As King, I've been calculating the exact position on Earth to get as far away as possible from MJ in case you guys want to come with me. Okay. Alright, we are on day something? I don't know. I was actually trying to avoid claiming this to wait to get my key until I link my account, so I'm not going to claim this one right away. I'm going to claim that one. You'll notice that 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I did not do the 6th one. I didn't do it yesterday because I thought I was going to link my account. I'm totally missing a day. Isn't that terrible? Alright, so if any of you have been reading MOP, then you know that I actually put my Chaos Theory impressions out today. Now, I know a lot of Mopsters' impressions have been of the less than favorable kind. I understand, I get that. I can't exactly come in here and say, wow, this is what the game is like for a brand new player, because I am not a brand new player. I have been playing this game regularly for 5 years. 5-year anniversary, by the way, July 3rd, guys. Yay! I'm actually going to be in TSW on that day. And I hope they give us the 5-year anniversary shirts. I mean, come on, it's a few days away. Alright, so here's some of the things. Now, your challenges. These challenges are really easy to do on a free-to-play account. Getting the next batch is a little harder because you need to do more quests that you haven't, you know, locked yourself out of. And as you notice, like this quest that I did last night, haha, Hulk smash. 47 more hours. Okay, the cooldowns on this are astronomically painful.
I named my rifle before I named my pony, and I could take a can clean off the bridge supports from here.
I named my rifle before I named my pony. Okay, we gotta hear her better.
Yes, weaponized organic could lacerate white-hot fractals into this hypothetical can from around the corner. And you'd only know it happened on a 250,000 frames per second playback.
Awesome.
Gotta be sure to hear everything in here, because that is what this game is about. What you hear, the stories, stuff like that. Now, I'm still like, look, right here, I have a sabotage mission. Got it locked until I do something from him. But I'm not going to do his stuff right now. And because what I want to do is I want to hang out with Andy. I've been looking forward to hanging out with Andy. Yes, Zora, that is for non-patron players. Patrons have an 8-hour cooldown. I believe it is just 8 hours on all the missions. Now, this, like, 68-hour lockout, that actually was common for the missions in Transylvania originally. As the way up their zone, it had way...
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to turn her voice off. The Secret World did have the same thing. There were also cooldowns that were longer on the missions, and those that were subbed had a shorter cooldown, which was 8 hours. That was one of the patron benefits. Oh, wait, I just thought I saw somebody have a... Oh, okay. Oh, yay, one of my other mods is in channel making sure that people are able to talk. That's good. Alright, so when I was doing my missions yesterday, I came and did this one. But I specifically kept from doing Moose or Andy. I think Norma might actually still be on cooldown, though. And maybe Boone, too. I'll have to check that out. The thing is, though, Zora, the mission cooldowns don't really come into play in a few instances. Excuse me. For instance, if you actually want to just play the game through as the story and learn the story and go as if this is like a single player solo story game, you don't need to worry about the cooldowns. So you just go, you do the mission one time, you move to the next thing, you do the mission and a next mission, you do the next mission. The only time it becomes an issue is if you're trying to grind for more coins, grind to get that next set of challenges done, stuff like that. Wait, are the faction missions are totally gone? Because, yeah, the one in the garage, the faction mission in the garage, I mean, huh. Well, that really sucks. Why'd they do that? Well, now I know a rant I can say. Yeah, the going down and, you know, the morning light, the light burns. You know, I've got the screenshots, and it's really cool because if you go in as an Illuminati and you go in as the Dragon, you go in as the Templar, they're all different. The text and everything is different. The goal is different. You know, one of them you're like checking the computers. One of them you're trying to go find a guy in there who is a meeting. You know, stuff like that was really stinking cool. All right, Andy. We were so looking forward to talking to Andy. Alright, do we want the zombie one, or do we want the drognet? Let's do this one. I think this is where he talks about the kittens.
Now the walking dead? I can wrap my head around that. They're dead folk, just walking is all. But those other things? Tall and pale, slimy as maggots? They washed up with the fog. They came and dragged the townsfolk out to sea. Drowned them. Just like my dad with the kittens. He took them out to sea in a garbage bag. Said they were gonna go for a swim. Said they needed the exercise. They never came back. A few years later, neither did my dad. Jeez, I still miss those kittens.
He just gets done
The
saying his
townsfolk, they
dad's
did come
gone.
back,
What's he miss?
Dragging what
Kittens.
looked like eggs. The big ones, they come out of those eggs, like something from Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They're littered all over the place and guarded, and I'm thinking to myself, Andy, That's gotta mean something. That's gotta be a clue. Why keep an eye on something if it ain't valuable? That's police work. That's deduction, plain and simple. So I'm thinking, what came first, the maggot or the egg? Obviously the egg, right?
Alright. Oh, do I need to spend my skill points? Are they... Oh no, I've only got 26. 35. Nah, I'm good.
Those kittens, jeez.
See, those kittens. He's still talking about the kittens. Oh, poor little kitties. Which is actually interesting. Get to know Andy before Halloween happens. Oh, they had better have all the Halloween events. Ooh. Now, I know somebody in my article especially was saying how they liked, how they liked having, you know, attacks on Q&E, and I hate it. That is one of the things. Q&E, just no, 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 no. I just don't work that way. Ugh. But I've been doing better with the assault rifle once I got this area of effect, or this area. Once I... Sorry, my screen started glowing on me. Once I got a single shot as my main attack here, and not the area one, which caused issues. Oh. This guy's puking on me like Slimer, man. Alright, now what do I need to kill? The pods. And that dude too, apparently. Really? Come over here so I can shoot these two. Holy cow, come on! I haven't got to show you guys a grenade yet. Here we go, grenade! Oh, no. Oh, I have that inverted thing going. Oh, I need to do maulers now. Sorry, sorry. Killing the wrong stuff. Where's a mauler? Oh. Kill 50 drog. Okay. Ah! So inverted does work. Oh, wait. So inverted is making it so that I don't have to actually place it on the ground. It is placing it right under my Yeah, it's auto placing it right on. I don't even have to target it. Oh, I'm liking that skill. That's good for me. Oh, now we gotta kill witches. She's a witch! See, I don't like Q&E. Q&E just... There's something about my brain that does not work well with Q&E. Alright, so actually, No, I'm not self-inflicting on the grenades, really, because something I was doing before, that was throwing me off, like, your entire grenade counter goes away, when your creature dies, which threw me off a little bit to begin with. There, see? I don't even have to ground target. Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! All I have to do is to make sure to not use another skill right at that moment. Because I would often do the skill and completely negate my grenade launch, and then it would blow up on me. So I've gotten a whole lot better at that. Oh, gotta kill the Lord now. My Lord, my Lord! Mortalware Secret World, the Secret World still exists, but it will never receive any more, content. So, if you want to continue, yeah, you actually can't get Secret World anymore, although I do have a copy of it. Oh, look at him! Oh, that looks cute. Rest well, little puppy. Alright. Now, a really neat thing, because you're doing the side missions and you're doing the main missions, right? What you actually earn from the missions... now, that's something I forgot to put in that totally changed. You don't get loot off of mobs. You only get these off of the quest. You either get a talisman or a weapon reward bag. And so you do the mission. You've done something to advance your challenges. Now what you do is you advance your other challenge by opening these up and upgrading your gear. So let's see, what did I get? I got a shotgun and a... I want to feed more to that, but... I like this increased move speed by 15% while in combat. Doesn't that sound nice? BBB Legends is potentially and hopefully continue if things go well. Yes. Who wants to do Blood Chaos? I've never played Chaos actually in Secret World at all, ever. Never even touched it. Okay, he's getting kind of... Alright, so let's keep upping this guy. So, you notice if I put in a blood book, nothing changes the stat-wise. You do get XP, so it levels up. The only time you get stat changes is if you're putting, like, the same thing in. Like, I think if I put this in, yeah, you'll see it'll increase weapon power, but it'll also lose all the ones that I've already... I'm still not sure if I want to do that or not, but I want to build this one up, and I want to, you know, so... We'll go ahead and we'll give him some XP. And to do your challenge, guys, don't put all of them in at once. Do not assemble everything at once. Make sure that you are assembling them one at a time because you need to do 4 of them for your challenge. Alright, so we got that. And let's see, I've got some... Alright, so this is a healing necklace I kind of want to build up as well, because healing is what I'm doing, but this critical hit damage and critical healing... Oh, wait, wrong thing. The necklace. So health, magical protection. Now you'll see a faded medallion. I can put another faded medallion in, and look, it changes the stats. So that's a nice one to change. And... you know, while we can, why don't I go ahead and up this one. There we go. Completed the challenge just from using loot stuff. Yeah, I gotta start using these, I know, because they're starting to take up my space. Alright, let's see. We need to do 3 side quests. I think the one right here might be open to me again. MJ, how hard is inventory management coming from bags of holding everything in TSW? Well, I don't know yet because I pretty much will feed everything in. So as you keep these stack, I don't know how high they stack, but if you keep feeding stuff, then the thing that's going to really start being a problem are these, which are added XP for when you are throwing, increasing stuff. I just totally lost the word there for a split second. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. I think that's a witch. No? Oh, she's got kind of a nice dress. Oh, see? Okay, that's not good. No fist energy. How many of these guys can I run off? Those guys are easy to kill. There we go. See, I did another skill between the time that I launched the rocket and the rocket actually launched, and that deletes it. That really sucks. Alright, so we did one. We'll do a moose. We'll do mooses. I saved moose for you guys. We'll also continue on my Dawning of the Endless Night. Wow, okay, so that inverted target thing is actually pretty awesome. I'm happy about that. Oh, look! Really? Really, guys? These male ones are available to do. These are really easy side missions. One to the church. Alright, let's run down to the church. And then we'll head back to Moose. Now, besides side missions that are on the ground, you also have the pop-up missions. I did just call them pop-up missions. Oh my gosh, I had totally forgotten about this floor right here. Haha, I can't believe I forgot that one. Here's one that I just did yesterday. Wait, I went too far. What am I doing? Yes, you can move while casting. Alright, there's one side mission. Oh my goodness! I can't do the Raven mission, can I? I don't think it's reset. That one's really kind of fun, guys, because you seriously, you're following 1 raven, you're following 2 ravens, you're following 3 ravens, you're following 4 ravens. It's kind of fun. Alright, let's see if... Oh! Hers is open! We can do it. Alright, let's claim our bags first. Your field report has been received. Now, something that you guys, like, so when I link my accounts and I get my patron bonus, you'll notice you get extra AP, you You get extra of the shards. So you do get more. Do you guys want to do the ravens, or do we want to just go do moose? The jail room puzzle. Oh, and by the way, we actually had a sub earlier right before the stream started, so give a shout out to Vas Draken who subscribed. So we got to do that. Raspy wants ravens. All right, let's do some ravens. Then we'll go to moose next.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes. Beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
I like it in here. Cats. Soothing music. Alright, here we go. Raven number 1. 1 raven. Two ravens. One, two, three. 3 ravens. There he is. And there he goes. Do you guys see how dark it's kind of getting? It gets really, really dark at night now. I actually tried to take some screenshots doing a cutscene when the night had come up, and I was looking and I'm like, oh, holy crud, I can't see anything. Alright, that was 3, we need 4. 4 ravens. Ah! 4 ravens! Один, два, три, четыре, пять. 5 ravens! Yeah, so some people are really complaining about the fact that they're having to start over again. But literally I was going to start over again because I have not played through the story mission in, 4 years. So I wanted to do that before moving ahead in the story again, and to do that I would need to do a new character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. And there's just enough difference. Like, there are actually some differences in quests, in the missions, that has kind of been a little refreshing. Like, notes that I used to stop and pick up all the time so that I didn't even pay attention while I was doing them. They're different now. You have to go look for them again. That was kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little blackbirds baked in a pie. Ooh, and something else I wanted to show you guys is killing the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I'll come back for the named. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Search for more ravens. So I enjoy that there are some differences. Getting to know the weapons again. That has been nice because that has been different. Some little differences in the setup of missions. You know, I am looking forward to getting up to Savage Coast and more to see if it gets the difficulty level increases again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I missed my last set of ravens. I went ahead too far. I need the 10 ravens. Where are the 10 ravens? Actually, that's a good question. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now I fall. Okay. I got ahead of myself a little bit there. Yeah, the named bosses will only drop loot for you once. There are actually named ones in-game, guys, that I didn't even know were in-game necessarily because I never saw them because people farmed them so much. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. North to south to northwest to east to southwest. Or we could start... Go from north to south. Alright. Hang on. North. Alright, north. To south. To northwest. Okay. Northwest. To... Oh, see, like there's already something there. Alright, to east. To east? No. To east. To southwest. Oh. Well then. Hi, welcome to the circle. Won't you join us? Oh, hey! Oh, did I do 3 main missions already? I didn't do 3 main missions, did I? Or was that killing so many mobs? Oh, that was the monster kills, okay. 1 more main mission, 1 more side, and then we'll be done. Alright, so let's go do Moose. Let's do Moose. Let's see. Patron benefits are supposedly being looked at, but no details yet. How would you compare monetization and Tor? Okay. I think this one is better than Tor, okay? This game does not lock you out of dungeons. It lets you... You could play through the entire story, experience the atmosphere of this game as a free-to-play player without any trouble. So, in Tor, you can't. You can't play as a free-to-play player. There's just so much. You have to pay for hot bars. It's just... Yeah. If you are somebody who wants to play deeply in here and play a lot, then I would say playing as free-to-play would be very rough because you would run out of missions that you'd be able to do. You'd have to... If you want to grind any missions, you don't really have that opportunity with the cooldown timers, you know. Like for challenges to get the Doom board and the skates and stuff last year, we would like, if it's, Kingsmouth, we'd go do the same 3 missions, you know, the same 5 missions or whatever. But you can't really do that. Yeah, feast on the blood. Oh, hi, friend. He's ravenous. He's not ravenous anymore. Alright, let's do mooses. I haven't done... See, you can see there's no check mark on it. I haven't done mooses yet. Moose, talk to me! Moose is so awesome, guys.
Back in my old life, I always wondered what was around the corner I didn't take, down the road I didn't go. That's how I ended up here, up to my elbows in machine grease rigging bombs. Relax, my friend. I got plenty of experience blowing shit up. I got a handle on death and the instruments thereof, and no desire to see the infinite darkness claim any of us quite yet. These mechanical servants of the Reaper will stay still and silent till I'm good and ready to push that button. Traveling the big country's taught me everything from bull riding to bonsai, enough to cause a man to lose his appetite for destruction. But circumstances require us to yield to the greater good, even when that greater good isn't all that pretty. Road here said I'd be pitching in with soft-shell lobster season. Instead, I found nightmare country, maybe the very rotten heartland of it. But I'm philosophizing. Life is sacred. Every moment is precious. Which brings us right back around to blowing up dead guys. I've got no shortage of time or ideas. What I'm lacking is the nuts and bolts of it. I could fill a shopping cart down Main Street, but getting out there and back, that's what's kicking my ass, my friend.
Alright. Shopping list. What do we need? Cold packs, diesel, orange juice, gasoline, propane tanks, glass bottles, ball bearings. Alright.
Until next time.
The gas station, we're gonna kill one of the names there, because I've avoided killing a bunch of the names so I could do them on stream with you guys. I love the little things that are in here. Like, a lot of the cutscenes, like, after you did them a few times, you kind of stopped doing them. So now I've been listening to them all again. Yeah, see the premium price? I love the little jokes and stuff that are around like that. Alright, there's the named guy, Dumpster Diver. Let's visit him. You get a special loot bag every time you kill one named for the first time. See, these are the guys that drop loot. Alright, what was I supposed to get here? Oh, yeah. not sure I ever knew there's a propane tank back there. I'd always picked up ones up here. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Alright, so now we gotta go take apart a tricycle. I want to ride my tricycle. Tricycle! Oh, hi guys. What are we saying? Change it because it still says on mine you have to be a sub. What's been edited? There are actually still a lot of storylines, but you don't get to see all of them straight off. You have to unlock them some by level and getting far enough on the story mission. But this is kind of cool for people who want to see this. Like, look, you can see which missions you cannot do because they're grayed out. They're timed out. You can't do it, so you don't have to worry about them. But ones that are open and blue and bigger are ones that you can actually do. So, alright. Sorry, I gotta go raid a tricycle. I'm still not quite happy. Like, there are some missions, like right now, some of Madame Roget's next mission I can't do unless I do the next step in the storyline. So that kind of bugs me, but for the most part, most everything opens up after you kind of have a bit of an intro. Alright, so there are two places you can get a trike. You can actually use the trike here and get ball bearings off of this bike. Or there's one up here by the slide. So those all have ball bearings that you can use. Oh yeah, now we're going for, is it the kitty litter? Oh. Now remember not to fire another shot until I actually get the grenade off. That's one of the things I'm having to learn. Oh yeah, there's a lore up there. Sorry guys, I've gotta get the lore first. Lore's before... Great. Oh, hey you. I don't like your jacket. It's not my size, so... Ah, crud. Shoot! I keep doing that. Aw, fiddlesticks! MJ's having some jumping issues here. Haha! My lore. My lore! Thinking about my lore. My lore. Not to be confused with Mylar. Lore before chores! There you go! Awesome! Lore before bores. That's all I came up with. Lore before chores. I like that. Missions or chores. Yeah, they did change the... They did change the story a little bit. So... make it run smoother, make some things go in. So it's there's gonna be some different things. It's gonna be interesting to...
Local bounty detected.
Ugh.
Initiating.
You know what? I need to do a third, don't I? So, fine. Kill brood pods and incubators. Alright, fine. Oh. Jiminy crickets. Any more pods around? Oh, there's a pod. That would be me blowing myself up again. Nine. One more pod, man. Or an incubator. Oh. Ta-da! Now I finished that challenge. And when I finish Moose's, I'll be done with all the challenges for the day. Woot woot. Wait, Zora, what? Oh, they did. Oh, okay. The camera, I'm trying to read. Wait, am I in a not? Oh, I am being chased. Alright. Alright, so I'm missing what Fleglock was saying. Only issue mouse keeps moving when it's stopped. So the camera slides to one side. I don't know that. Your mouse moves when you're stopped? Wait, where am I going? Oh, the fire department. Yeah, I think the potions, you can either buy them or buy them with marks of favor. Really? Ooh, I haven't seen that. Fleglock, sorry. I haven't seen that. Alright, there is also a named fire chief. We're gonna go kill him, get his bag, because, you know, named bags, we like those. Oh, let's go ahead and do our mission report. It's just going to be one of those. Thank you for your contribution in cleansing this area. Kingsmouth volunteer fire department. Whoops. Meant to jump. I'm hoping that the jumping thing is fixed. Seriously. I'm hoping that when I jump, I actually jump. Come on, guys. Go ahead. Come up. Follow me up here. I almost forgot to spend my lucky coins, too. Grab a cold pack, and then we need to. Where's the chief? Oh, somebody killed the chief. Oh man. Here, come on, firefighter. I don't even want to fight you. Oh, whoa, that's weird. That was different. Feels like I'm electrocuting myself when I do that. Oh, next week, guys, I'm gonna want to do the dungeon with you. There's the easier story mode dungeon. There's that version. I want to run through that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save until next time to do that. I'm gonna have to do it not for the first time because I can't wait till next Thursday. Yeah, I've passed about 3 or 4 that have run by. One of them was using elementalism and with a bunch of zombies. One of them ran past us on the road. A lot of people have moved past Kingsmouth now. I personally haven't because I've been taking notes and doing things and stuff like that, so yeah. I thought I was supposed to get orange juice. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna solo it. I've got friends. I got friends that will be coming in. Alright, now I'll take Moose's ingredients back to him. Now, see, I can't tell whether I have sprint on or not. That's one thing that kind of bothers me. Oh, there it is, down at the bottom. Maybe. Ta-da! So the challenges is really, really how you go about earning your marks of favor. Splendid work. I'm very encouraged by your ability to roam and scrounge up necessary ingredients. Our enemies are relentless and demonstrate rudimentary combat skills. However, they clearly haven't grasped the nuances of blocking key roads and securing access to supplies. Advantage humanity. Now I understand you've acquired some destructive ingredients for your friend. One assumes the next step is to detach the limbs of our enemies in some truly spectacular fashion, in order for us to test their weaknesses, of course. And see how he's got another mission here now? Isn't that one appetite for destruction? Yeah. I wanted to do some more named mobs, but I wonder if Susie's in her diner. Let's go see if Susie's in her... Oh no, I've already killed Susie once. Oh, yeah, daily keys, guys. Let me show you that. I'll walk in here. So, no, the daily keys do not accumulate. So, here you go with your wallet. Every single day, you get 10 instead of 12. I don't know why they made that change, but you get 10. Patrons get 1 cash key every day. And you get 2 scenario keys and 3 layer keys. Now, if you use 5 of the dungeon keys, it will refill back up to 10 tomorrow. So it's not like you'll get 10 more on top of the 5. They won't stack. It'll just always be 10. Patrons, however, get extra of each amount as their daily. So you get 12 more dungeon keys, I think 3 more scenario keys, something like that. You also get bonus mark of the favor with everything that you kill. Get bonus anima shards. I've got to honestly tell you, I haven't been paying attention, and I do not know. Now that I've built my fist thing up, I don't know what to do with it. So actually, let's go look at skills here for a minute. Alright, now I really do not like the grenade so much. I'm learning it, so I'm doing better. I am looking up to red mist here. I am working up to red mist. And here, I've bought well, this is the primary. So if I want to switch weapons as to what's primary and what's secondary, I can do that. And this is the heal line down here. This is just being vicious, I think. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and unlock Nurture. What is Feral Regrowth? How about passives? So down here, I went ahead and was going with the healing line on the fist. Looks like you get crit power with this one, though. I mean, ultimately, I want to fill them all in because I want to fill the weapon page and get the, you know, clothing unlock. Do they expect someone to run 20 dungeons? Oh, Britzora, no, see, every chest in the dungeon can use a key, and there are 6 bosses in the dungeon. So 12 keys is only 2 dungeons. So you need 12 keys if you want to open every box in the dungeon. You may open it and go, there's nothing in there that's worth it for me, so you don't use your key. So 22 keys would be almost 4 dungeons a day, which some people do that, actually. And yes, you can still run and shoot and heal and be everything without opening any boxes. But you can open boxes even as a free-to-play player. That's why I think this free-to-play is not bad, especially if you're doing this for the story. Because if you're not going to run through and redo missions, which, to be perfectly honest, that kind of dilutes the story in your head. It really does. Oh, I've got to grind out more because I want to... I want to do my challenges. I want to do the 100 monster kills, 5 main missions, 5 side missions. I want to keep going and earn more stuff. The way you do that, kind of easier, is running through old quests. But you could continue forward. So that is doable. Oh, I did say we were going to do a little bit more of the story quest. So, oh, dang. This is the one change that made me sad. Because they made it easier. This one, which is weird because his clinic used to be right up here. That's the other weird thing. Okay, so I was telling you guys about the research notes. The research notes used to start right here. They don't. They start in the sheriff's station now. And this was the clinic. This was his clinic. This is apparently not his clinic anymore. Alright, we'll go somewhere else because there's a clinic somewhere else. I was really kind of bummed because this mission, it did have an investigative element in it that could be really hard, but I am a lover of classical music. I got it in a heartbeat. And I was so excited. This is what made me love the game. I was like, what the freak? My brain just made me win this. I was so excited. It was really cool to me. So, in that vein, I mean, I'm sad that that's gone for people, but I do understand that it was a little... To someone who wasn't necessarily a big fan of that particular piece and artist, it wouldn't have come to them very readily. I get that. So... I know the mission is there, but it's easier. It's also the clinic has changed, so this is different. What? Lost connection is... What? Okay. Somebody just... I just got kicked out of my section. Yeah, but see, I would never use the, Where did I come back? Okay. Dang. Alright. I don't use hints. I do not use hints in this game. So they moved his clinic, huh? Moved his clinic. I'm assuming the inside's gonna look the same. Is the in-game internet still linked to the real one? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me hit I. Oh, no, not I. B. Web browser. There you go. And then you can type in whatever you need. Yeah, the interior is the same. They just moved where in the town it was located. Wow, it's been forever since I've been in here. You know what? I don't think I ever got pictures of this place. I see what we mean about it being, Okay, I get it. Okay, this is the old hints. The old hints. You've got, this over here. I had a wonderful time last night. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Hope you enjoy the CD. Okay, that's the broken photo. The night Helen and I met under the fireworks, set to the Four Seasons. Now, see, I immediately knew that after looking at the picture, because I know who the composer is, you know. The other stuff is added. Oh, I have screenshots of this. I was like, oh, this is so cool, man. Look at this. Yeah, so they did plant an easier hint for people. So when they did this and I'd already looked at it and it said my favorite composer, I was like, duh! I was so freaking excited that I figured this out, guys. So excited. So, yeah, it's easier, but I understand that a story mission should not have something that is really difficult for people to get past. Somebody getting here and not being able to get past here without hints, not being able to continue the story mission, which means you can't continue on in the game, yeah, that is a problem. I totally get that. I understand that. But I'm just saying that this mission right here is when I poured my entire heart into the secret world. That's when I went, oh my gosh, this is something new and different and amazing. All right, so... All right. 1, let's read The Deviant Teenager. Reason for referral, deviant behavior, including voyeurism and graffiti. Helen thought that this assessment would be the best way to stop Miss Rosen from pressing charges. It was pretty funny, the YouTube clip of Rosen in his underwear watering roses. Haha. Danny is fine, healthy young man. His sense of humor might make him some enemies. Okay, Lady Margaret incident. Madame Roger, real name unknown. Suffer from a variety of deviant fantasies, not least of which involve inappropriate doctor-patient relationships. Diagnosis: dynamite. And Lady Margaret. Derek Creed, Lawrence Creed, Joe Slater. They came to me after the Lady Margaret limped back to the harbor. All of them needed help, so I arranged separate interviews. Alright. Derek Creed notes. Severe headaches and a keen sense of paranoia. The similarities with Joe Slater and Lawrence Creed are alarming. Seems the symptoms develop at uneven rates, but I fear everyone in the boat might be affected with this, whatever it is. Second consultation with Lawrence today. The headaches are getting worse, so the point where he can no longer function normally. The paranoia has not abated, and he has developed a new symptom, night terrors. I prescribed an antidepressant, but if his development is anything like Joe's, I fear he will only get worse. And let's read about Joe. I saw Joe again today. This was the fourth consultation, and I'm at a loss. He was barely coherent. His left leg twitched, and he obsessively scratched his right arm. Paranoia has developed into severe delusions. Consulted with Hartman in New York, who suggested the symptoms are most likely signs of schizophrenia, which echo my earlier diagnosis, with others from the boat presenting similar symptoms, however. And the patient's lack of response to medication, I fear this might be something environmental, something eating away at the brain. Prescribed clozapine, but I am not optimistic. Oh! Cyberwolf. Yes, have fun, fun, fun. Oh, and when you have the opportunity, people, to read more, you know, you notice how I got the update for the quest. Don't leave. Read more. Read everything you can find on the computer. You can, whenever you talk to the people, they have those little blue conversation bubbles that used to be red. They're blue now. I actually really not sure why the color change, but be sure to always read those because they're amazing. They're amazing what they tell you and what you learn about the story. Investigation missions contain challenging puzzle play. I think I'm good with that. Oh geez, look at the doorknob. Holy cow. Alright, well, I think I got time to find Derek. And what's his name? I think I might end up skipping dinner tonight. It's too late for dinner. Alright, Derek and Lawrence. Oh. The game within the game is a lot of fun. It was more linear to begin with, and it's less linear now. So, I mean, the game was kind of, you know, run you through the zone, run you to the next zone for the story mission, run, you know. So that linearity was already there. I have no idea if that's actually a real word, but I just made one up. The beginning forced you have to go here, have to go. I did not like that. I still don't like the fact, like, that I could not complete Madame Roget's next mission until I complete part of Dawning of an Endless Night. Some of the missions are locked behind levels. If I want to take it and get my butt kicked, I want that to happen. If I shouldn't be taking it until I'm a higher level, you know, if I make the mistake and take it and think, hey, I want to give this a try, I want to do that. I hate when things get locked by level and stuff, but not much I can do about that. And like I said, some of the things, if it stayed as completely hand-holdy and linear as it did first coming in, I would be chewing a certain game director's ears off, because that's just... Honestly, this game is like kind of a thinking game to me, and to make it really, really force linear, I would hate that. I would hate that. So it opened up, and I appreciate that. It's still Kingsmouth, so I don't know. Is it going to be more open as I go, or am I going to continue to have these same, you know, oh, you have to be so far in the story mission before you're allowed to do this? I'm not sure yet, guys. I'm not sure. I refused to go beyond Kingsmouth in the beta. I didn't want to... Well, I mean, I didn't want to run the game again. I didn't want to actually go too far. I wanted to experience it when it was, you know, for real and for keeps again. Oh, yeah. See if I can find Mr. Freezy. A lot of zombie shows and stuff, it's about the smell. I mean, living things smell way different than decaying dead things. Like you see The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, they have to smear themselves with zombie guts in order to, you know... There we go. Ha! I just found Lawrence. Aww. Sorry, Lawrence. Now to find Joe. I remember where Joe is. I had to find him for another quest. Perfume and living flesh, warm blood like food, are totally different things. So... No, but you'll still smell like perfumed food. Where, oh, where has my jug? Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a little spot here. Not here. Oh. Oh. I thought Joe was on this porch for the other quest. Oh. There also used to be was a lore up there, but I already got it. Oh, I remember this part. Oh my goodness, I remember this part. I took lots of screenshots in here the very first time I went. No, because zombies don't become zombies until they've already kind of, you know, rotted away and have been dead a while. So yeah, they'd still smell like death and just decay. Oh, I remember this. Sure there's nothing I'm supposed to... Check the back corner. There might be something back there. Nope, nothing back here. Yep, that one's closed off too. It is so dark in here right now, guys. Why on earth did Moobot... Wait. Wait! That's not the same! That is so not the same! Oh, look! The horrible, stupid barrier, which I don't like. Sorry, I don't like that barrier. Yes! Yes! To make it look like a simulation instead of a creepy world. Oh. That is so not him. Do they not have him half transformed? Wow, this is very different. Okay, Joe, that's not Joe. Well, I don't know. I can't get close to him yet. Okay. This is still different. That whole fog thing is different. That was not here last time. Look at that little face thing down on his chest. The skull inside the monster elephanty face thing. Yeah, those fog effects were very different. I mean, granted, I haven't done this quest in 4.5 years or more, but yeah. Oh, this is not good. I have no energy. And I can't jump forward. Oh, hi, Joe. Yeah, I know I should have gotten those pods first, but... Okay, yeah. It's better to do the pods first. Anything down here? That's cool. No, it might just be the exit. Alright. Ah! Oh, I guess they're still gonna pop. Alright then.
Quick access inventory updated.
Here's my good friend Joe.
Look on your face says even my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about changing. Like it could all be a bad dream I ain't woken up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm blew us off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the shit we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss. Or what I found there. In that dungeon, darkness shone like a signal flare. Like something fallen down from heaven above, you understand? A blade made of pure light. A thing of terrible beauty. I could hear its siren song, just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it.
I don't remember him talking about the sword the first time.
I wasn't strong enough, I know that now. They told me it pushed back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. And I still hear that siren song. I know you hear it too. You could find it. You could stop that awful noise. Put that
Actually, your breathing is the awful noise right now, Joe.
In the dark. I wonder what would have happened if I never left that Red Sea. Maybe Joe Slater never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
Oh, the siren song. Yeah, what's with the shift 1 and stuff? That's like... Man, I love that spell, though. That siren song. Yep, floors can kill you in this game. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for our... Oh, hi. Hi, Zed. Just gonna back away here. Don't mind me. Oh, look, a brochure. A flushed brochure. Yeah, that sounds... Oh, now, should we go back and see if the ravens are... Isn't it over here on Priest Heights or something? Yeah, we'll do that another time. Yeah, not a single death. I mean, what's up with this? Yeah, this game... I mean, one of the reasons I said not to mess with the atmosphere, because that is what's really important to me. Oh, is she gonna run up to me? No, she's not. That is really important to me. The eeriness of the game, the creepiness, you know, woo. That is totally one of my favorite things about the Secret World, and something that I do not want them to ever mess with. That's why I had a problem with the things that kind of ruin the look. Like the fog, making the fog a barrier, totally awesome. Making that big hexagon sheet barrier, I'm like, no, this is, you know, this is not a simulation. This is not the holodeck. It doesn't even feel as scary or creepy if your mind is thinking it's just a holodeck with all these little simulation things. So there you go. If you guys want to hear more about my impressions other than what you've heard tonight, then where you need to go is to massivelyorp.com, where I actually wrote a whole column about that today. And of course, I've written about different things to help you choose a faction if you haven't done that yet. And of course, you can read up on, you know, if you're one of those people who plays other games too. I don't know who would play more than one game. Check everything out there, guys. That's massivelyorp.com. Lots of news about Secret World Legends. I'm probably still going to call it Secret World a lot. Maybe not the Secret World, but I'm going to call it Secret World because that's what it's been for 5 years, and I'm not sure I can retrain my brain that quickly. But I'll give it a try. Free to play, download it from the official site. If you want to wait until the end of July, you can download it and play it via Steam. So there's that possibility as well. And hopefully you liked what you saw tonight, guys. So pick it up, check it out. Let me know what you think about it right there on site. And I will see y'all soon in the darkness. The dark darkness. Do, 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 do.